Sorry, I yelled loudly.
That's okay. I got the limiter on.
Okay. So
You can tell like
setting.
Yeah, you can
Wait,
tell.
really? It automatically limits it when I yell?
It does. When the pitch gets too high, it does. Sometimes if you sound like all robotic, it's because it's bringing the decibels down.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey guys, welcome back to Clownfish TV. This is Neon. I am here with Kiki Sparkles.
Hello.
It's time for yet another dose of Dismal Disney.
The hits just keep on coming.
Well, there's a joke in there.
There is. You'll get it here shortly.
Yeah, you'll get it shortly. So, we did a video the other day talking about how there was a creep in Galaxy's Edge, taking videos up ladies' skirts. He got busted. Now we've got another creep in Walt Disney World.
This time it's a guest.
This is a guest, and just cut to the chase. He went on the Ratatouille ride and he started playing with himself.
He
it's that good. It's that amazing.
He choked his little Mickey on the ride.
Remy.
In front of everyone. He was by himself in a vehicle, and apparently the cast member said that he finished before he got off the ride too. So there's that.
Do they get paid enough to clean that up?
I don't know if they had to clean it up, but I'm guessing someone did.
I hope somebody did.
Before we get into it any further, even though we've gotten into it pretty far at this point.
We've gotten into it elbow deep at this point. Yeah, so this video is not for kids.
Well, I think you should have just led with that.
We talk about some not very kid-friendly stuff in the video, but that's Disney magic. And our daughter said about the champagne corks popping.
Yeah, see, she ever heard me talking about this? Now, she's almost 16. And she wanted to be on the video so badly. And I said, no, I'm going to be judged enough as a mother. You come on this video and make comments, as glorious as I'm sure they would be, I'm going to get judged so much harsher.
Yeah, so this was a taste of things to come.
I didn't even catch that they put that as the picture.
What are you celebrating? When you go to Disney, they ask you, what are you celebrating? They give you one of those buttons.
Yeah.
Celebrating special me time alone in Ratatouille.
I didn't even catch it. That's why they put that picture there. But if that was intentional, well played. WDW News Today. Well played. Anyway. So, guy from New Jersey got on Ratatouille, and he asked the cast members, and is very adamant about having his own ride vehicle alone. Now, usually, unless you're in a group of 4 or 5 or whatever, they usually try to put like you and then some other people in a ride vehicle. No. He wanted his very own vehicle, which tipped them off something was not. It was not okay here.
I'm gonna ride the rat, and I don't want anybody else to watch.
He wanted his own rat. Apparently, was his wording. I
want my own rat. Some people do. Now, okay.
He didn't do it in front of the children. Well,
you can see a lot in those rats. They kind of do it's a trackless ride system. If you've been on it, the vehicles kind of move around each other.
You can see into other people's ride vehicles.
Yeah. So I have asked for cars by myself before as an adult, but I've done it because I was like filming a ride-through video or something, and I couldn't have people talking. But now I'm like, I can't.
No, don't ask for a ride vehicle.
I can't do that. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I've actually waited, like when I went on. I remember Big Thunder Mountain in Disneyland. I waited 4 or 5 loads until I could get on. Whoa. They
4 or 5 turns.
Well, they were loading the vehicle.
I know.
That
was wrong. Choice of words.
I am too old for 4 or 5 loads. No, oh.
Sorry.
So anyway, I had to wait my turn to get my front seat so I could, because I had the GoPro on my head and the Steadicam and all that. And I think they knew looking at me, they're like,
mindset, no matter what you say.
I had my camera ready. But no, because I was filming ride-through videos, and I went on Pinocchio by myself, and I did get looked at kind of oddly, but I'm like, I got a camera here. That's what it's a ride-through video.
Okay, well, apparently don't ask for your own vehicle by yourself and insist that you get your own rat, because apparently that's a tip-off. So, I guess this person's name is Robert Fitzpatrick.
36.
Okay, so Robbie here. He got a misdemeanor charge.
Is this a TikTok thing?
Exposing his... God, I hope this is not your channel.
Probably is. Like, how far can you get on Ratatouille before the champagne cork pops?
I don't even tempt fate with that. Anyway, so he got a misdemeanor charge of exposing his sex organs, according to the Orange Circuit Court records. So he already had arrest warrants out, as it turned out. For crimes
imagine
in
that.
California and New Jersey, sex crimes.
Imagine that.
We don't know what happened in regards to those charges. They didn't put it in the report, according to WDW News Today. But they said, here are some of the things they said. So the report says, generally guests share the cart with other people. True. And it was suspicious that the guest was in the cart alone. Several cast members monitoring the attraction in the surveillance room saw Fitzpatrick smoke and touch himself. But at that point, he wasn't doing anything.
In which order?
I don't know. No, he hadn't whipped it out yet, okay? Oh. So twice, okay, they stopped the attraction and said, you're not allowed to smoke on the ride. Why you just let him just keep going? I don't know. I mean, at that point, you should have been escorted out of the ride completely, because you're smoking on a ride when other people have to ride through the smoke.
So
he's aware they're watching him.
So they stop, and we've been on Disney rides before they stop, and they say, hey, sit down, don't get out of the vehicle, whatever.
My personal favorite was don't Simba your child.
Don't dangle your child like baby Simba out of the
safari vehicle, because if you drop your kid, they're not going back for you,
right.
Child.
Yeah, so they stopped. They're like, hey, don't smoke, but they didn't say, hey, stop whacking.
Well, he didn't do it yet.
Whacking it on the rat.
He didn't do that yet.
Maybe this was a spite jerk.
He hadn't gotten that far.
You told me I couldn't smoke, so I'm gonna do something else.
I don't think so. He hadn't gotten that far. So he just got, but I mean, the first time the guy lights up a cigarette on the damn ride should have been enough to stop and remove him from the ride. Anyway, no, they let him ride. And ride he did. So,
he rode that rat all the way to the end.
He said, I saw that he wanted to sit alone with his own rat. They said the ride continued on, and then he started looking at porn on his cell phone. Now, this ride isn't that long. So now we all know that Fitzy here can't hold it very long. Anyway, he started looking at porn on his cell phone. So somehow he smoked, got the ride stopped twice, and then he pulled out his cell phone for porn.
I bet it's furry porn.
And then he reached in his pants and pulled his pecker out. And then he continued.
Little Remy.
He continued to stroke his pecker.
Whoa, that's not what they said. It's not what they said.
Did you read what it said?
I can't read all the words that they're saying in this article because some of them YouTube doesn't like, but let's just say it involves touching your no-no.
It's not about touching. It's.
Let's just say he finished riding the rat.
Okay.
Yes.
Cast member said that the
cork was popped.
He popped the cork before leaving the ride vehicle.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Can you imagine having to clean that up?
I cannot. I can't imagine half the stuff these people.
Oh, my God. I would not.
I've seen stuff there that I can't. I can only imagine what they clean up.
I was thinking about that before. Like, I would hate to work.
You're thinking about doing this?
No. I was thinking about, like, I would hate to work in a hotel. Any hotel.
Oh, God. No, I wouldn't want to.
You know? And then I'm like, Disney like really leaned into it a few years ago. They had that marketing campaign. They're like, this is my little brother. His mama's little souvenir. And I'm like, oh yeah, people do that here. Yeah. Oh God. Then
you're sleeping in the beds. Yes.
Then you're sleeping in the beds, and then other people.
You're riding the ride vehicle.
And then other people have to come in and clean that up. Oh my God.
I mean, when you look at that rat, don't you just get turned on by looking at that rat? So anyway, yeah.
He had a cheek on each side of this divider.
Oh my God. I don't think you're allowed to sit that way, but you're apparently
allowed to smoke.
Apparently you're allowed to smoke, but then they continued to let him ride and pop the. At that point when they saw him do that, they should have stopped the ride, gone and got his ass out of the ride. They should have stopped and got him out when he was smoking. And when you're riding to these ride vehicles, you can at times see in. Or you're right beside the car next to you. You can totally see into that ride vehicle. Like, it's visible. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure if there were children on there, they got to see some things that as an adult I wouldn't want to see, let alone a child.
Typical Disney.
I mean, I'm just hoping children were too busy looking at the screens and not paying attention to to what was going on next to them.
Pay attention to the creepy man smoking
and whacking off on the run.
Oh my God!
So, they said that this was not the first time. There's another incident in the park too. But they said it should be noted that he was alone inside his cart, and the cart had vents open to the public. Yes, you can see in, and it's constantly being recorded while the ride is in motion. So they did get surveillance video showing the entire thing. But they said the following day, Disney law enforcement dealt with a second incident at EPCOT where another man was arrested for exposing himself. They said it was back at Remy's again on the 30th.
Wait.
Where a Disney manager, I didn't even catch this part. Disney manager reported Sherwin Shagan was constantly causing issues inside the park. Well, that doesn't mean he threw himself on the ground when authorities escorted him out. He said he exposed his penis to all those present.
Wait, he has also been charged. Okay, wait, we got two guys.
Well, one was doing much worse than the other by the sounds of it. But
on the same ride in the span of a couple of...
Are you sure it's not a TikTok challenge?
This has to be a TikTok challenge. How far can you get on Remy? Can you ride the rat the whole way? Or this has to be something stupid like that. It's the only explanation, or everybody's crazy.
I don't get it. See, the ride is very short. So what we've learned from this is that these people don't last long.
Maybe that's the challenge. You know, maybe that... God, that's sick. That's just disgusting.
Disney has enough bad publicity. And we had talked about it earlier today. And then this came out today, no pun intended.
So they're laying off like 4,000 workers. And my understanding is they're not laying off any of the cast members in the park. I'd be like, please, I had to clean up that ride vehicle. Please, for the love of God, just fire me. Just fire me. I cannot ever
I can only
go back to work
I'm sure that's
again.
mild compared to other things they have to clean up. I can't.
That's mild? That's like the naughtiest of all the body fluids.
Well, okay, yeah, that's true.
That's disgusting.
But I'm sure you have to clean up blood and other kinds of stuff.
I'm sure there's been times of the month on rides. Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's been lots of vomit.
So you need to keep your arms and legs and your pecker inside your pants. While riding this attraction.
No smoking, please.
Yes, and no smoking, please. I can't believe they stopped it twice from smoking and they didn't kick his ass off then.
Sir, yeah, put the cigarette out.
Where's he supposed to put it out at? No smoking on the ride and he kept smoking. Of course he did. Because where's he going to put it out on?
My hands are kind of tied up right now, Jenny. I'm oh my God. Jenny from Portland. Sorry about that.
Yeah. So anyway.
Jeez, oh God. Oh my God. So don't go to Disney and do this.
And that makes you kind of wonder when you're getting out a ride vehicle.
Oh my God.
What else was in that ride vehicle?
I think about, I'm a bit of a germaphobe, but I gotta admit, when we go to hotels, I think about it.
I'm like, please, I hope to God they change the sheets.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right, anyway, we're going to leave you with that cheery thought. So take some wipes. Next time you go, wipe all those ride vehicles down. Pretend like it's still the pandemic, and you'll be fine. All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Yep, please.
Please subscribe. We'll talk later.
Bye.
Help support the channel. Go to thereef.support and get early access to podcasts, videos, and other content. That's thereef.support.